What's going on, guys? It's your boy JB, and welcome to week number 32 of the Chris Sain 100K challenge. As you can see on the screen, it's Friday, August 6th. Hope everybody had a phenomenal green week. Your boy did actually had the best week ever so far, which has been pretty crazy. It's been, what, 8 months since I started this challenge. So nevertheless, we're going to dive into the details here in a second. But before we get into it, you know how we do it. If you want to help yourself out to 2 free stocks, click the link down below and sign up for Webull today. But without further ado, let's go and dive into the tracker. All right, guys, here we are inside my tracker. As you can see, I'm still, it says 19%, but it's definitely not that after this week because it doesn't show after hours activity. And you guys probably already know, if you've already seen Chris Sain's video, you already know what stock that took off the most, went to the moon, actually went past the moon, went to Jupiter. It's Future Fintech. And it's definitely not down 21%. I'll show you here in a second what it is. But that's the only stock that I actually purchased this week was Future Fintech. I actually bought 100 shares at 304 and 100 shares at 311, started averaging down. And yeah, significant growth in this. After hours, I think it was like 11%. During the day, during market hours, I think it hit like 23%, 25%. We'll dive into it here in a second, but just so you guys know, that is the only thing that I purchased this week. I did not deposit any more cash either. Options, one of them I think basically is a dud. I think that's the IGC one, but Workhorse came back with a vengeance this week also. But let's go into deposits. Again, I did not deposit any more cash, but with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and dive into the app. All right, guys, here we are inside my app. Your boy's currently sitting at 11,215.43 for the week, up a little bit over 5.5%, which equates to 601.92. It just ticked down a little bit. But for the day, up 345.37. Future Fintech had a lot to do with it. And with that being said, guys, let's just go ahead and dive into these plays now. First up, App Point. Let's see, average cost is at $14.40. I'm still down 28.4%. AMC for the week, I'm down a little bit over 12%. Average cost is $40.03. Total return is 17.68%, down 17.68% in this play. For the day, yeah, not too good at all. A little bit, almost 3%. And then after hours, it did okay. But again, like as I said before, my tracker doesn't track this part of it, so that's why the numbers seem a little bit off. Just FYI. And now the fun one, Future Fintech for the day, up over 20%. After hours, up over 10%. For the week, up over 35%. So right now, I'm only down 13.47%. Again, like I told you guys before, I averaged down to now $3.72. So I'll plan it average down again. I'm going to put on my trailing stop loss too Monday, and hopefully actually next week I can put in like around $500 to $1,000 and start averaging down on all my plays and just get out of them as soon as I can and start consolidating my whole entire portfolio. Then we have Tattooed Chef for the day, over 1%. For the week, not too bad, a little bit over 3.5%. Total return down 17.33%. Average cost of $24.80, so I'll start average down on this one too. Here we are now at GNOG. GNOG did pretty decent for the week, a little bit over 2.5% for the day. For the week, over 4%. But I'm still down about 23.73%. Average cost at $15.88. Coinbase for the day, over 1%. But for the week though, a little bit over 8%, 8.5%. Probably because of Bitcoin. Average return, I'm up a little bit over 13%. Average cost at $227.25. Workhorse, down a little bit above 11%, and then still down 53%. I'm gonna average down on this one and then get rid of it. I'm sick and tired of seeing it, and I don't think this thing's gonna bounce back at all. It's been hit pretty hard. And Hyliion, same thing with that. For the week, down a little bit over, well, it's about 2.2%, and then for the day actually did okay, a little bit over 1.3%. Down in this one too. I'm gonna average down in this one and get the hell out of it. Here we are with Apple. Apple pretty much stayed flat for the week, or for the day and the week. Not even 1%, but total return I'm still about at 15% with the average cost of 126.96. Then Crestwood Equity for the week, almost down 10% in this one, but overall I'm still up a little bit over 53% with the average cost of 17.26. Then Innovative Industrial Properties for the day, a little bit over 5%, and for the week, a little bit above 4.5%, but total return still over 500%. Option plays, Workhorse, bouncing back a little bit. Now I'm only down 9%, a little bit over 9%, and then but IGC is pretty much flat, it's dead. So lost 82 on that one. And to show you my account, so you can see I didn't deposit any more cash in this. Here we are, still the last one that I deposited was July 12th at 650. So but yeah guys, that's all I have for the video. Give your boy that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell while you're at it, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.